Here we will see input-output functions in Python. A program needs to interact with the user to accomplish the desired task. This can be achieved using input-output functions. Python provides with two inbuilt functions as input and print, which are widely used for standard input and output operations. The input function helps to enter data at runtime by the user, and the output function print is used to display the result of a program on the screen after execution. The general syntax for input function is input and then prompt, where prompt is an optional string that is displayed on the string at the time of taking input. For example, name equal to input, enter your name. So when we execute, it will display the message enter your name and accept the data from the user. Python takes all the input as a string input by default. To convert it to any other data type, we have to convert the input explicitly. For example, to convert the input to int or float, we have to use the function int or float respectively. Next is print function. Print function is used to display the result on the screen. General syntax is print, value, the separator, end, file and flush, where value is any value or as many values as the user wants, and all will be converted to string before printed. Separator is an optional parameter which specifies how to separate the objects if there is more than one object. The default is space. End is also optional parameter which specifies what to print at the end. Default is /n, that is new line. File is also an optional object with the write method. Default is sys.stdout. Flush is a boolean value which specifies if the output is flushed or buffered. Default is false. This function returns output to the screen. For example, if we use print ABC, the output will be ABC. If we print A, B, C, the output will be A space B space C. If we print and then we specify the end character as @, it will print G, F, G and lastly @. If we print G, F, G and the separator as hashtag, it will print G hashtag F hashtag G. We can format the output using formatting string literals. We can use formatting string literals by starting a string with small f or capital F before opening quotation marks or triple quotation marks. In this string, we can write Python expressions between curly brackets that can refer to a variable or any literal value. For example, if we assign A equal to Python and B equal to C# and we use print statement, this book is for, in curly bracket we write A and in curly bracket we write B, and when we execute it, the output will be this book is for Python and the CD is for C#. We can also use format function to format output to make it look presentable. For this, curly braces are work as a placeholders. And here we can specify the order in which variables occur in the output. For example, here we have defined the variable A and B, and the value 20 is assigned to A and 10 is assigned to B. And in sum we have added the A plus B. In sum we have stored A plus B. And in sum we have stored A minus B. And to print it, the first statement for print is the value of A is and value of B is. Here we have specified only the curly brackets. And in format we have given A comma B. Then the output will be value of A is 20 and B is 10. Second method is print with the variable position, that is 2 is the sum of 0, 1, and with format we have specified the A comma B comma sum. The output will be 30 is the sum of 20 and 10. Since second position variable value is sum, so 30 is printed. At 0th position A is there, so 20 is printed, which is the value of A. And at first position B is printed, so 10 is printed, which is the value of B. And third method is print sub value, which is a variable defined is the subtraction of value a and value b. Here sub value, value a and value b are the variables whose value is given in format function. So in format we have assigned value of a to value a, b to value b and sub to sub value. So the output will be 10 is the subtraction of 20 and 10. Another way is use modulus operator. The formatting using % is similar to the printf function in the C programming language. %d is used for integer, %f is used for float, %s is used for string, %x is used for hexadecimal and %o is used for octal. For example, if we use here input enter a value and we will convert it to integer, and if we store num plus 5 to add variable and when we print sum is %d add, the output will be 5 plus 5 as 10.